Hey everybody, what's up? It is Kimmy Kinesic, and I just wanted to take a couple moments today to go live. It looks like my connection's kind of acting wonky, so if I look like a robot, it's not me dancing, it's the internet connection. Okay, alright, I think I'm live, so if you pop on and you want to say hi, let me know so I can kind of see if I'm actually talking to anybody live. So for those of you that don't know me personally, my name is Kimmy Kinesic. I'm a work-at-home mom of 3 children. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and share things that I've done over the last couple of years that have helped me grow personally and professionally. And I want to help you too. So definitely pop on and say hi if you watch the replay and you find value. Let me know about the replay, and I will thank you for taking a couple moments out of your time to watch. If you have any questions at all, definitely pop on and let me know that too. I'm happy to answer any questions. Again, this isn't anything like brand new. It's just stuff that I've taught myself by YouTube videos, Facebook, just different things that have helped me grow over the last couple of years, and I want to share that with you. I took notes today so I don't feel like I'm, rambling. All right, so how to get out of a funk. I know I have a couple of good mom friends who sometimes say, oh, you look like you have it all together, or, you're put together. It ain't always like this. I've got my hair in a messy little ponytail. All I'm doing today is doing errands. I got to work this morning. I got a few messages to follow up on, and I got to do a couple videos. And then I got to go do house errands. So how do I, get out of a funk that sometimes moms, dads, anybody can get into? Just in general today, our society is so busy that we kind of feel like we always have to go and go. And what I found was happening to me was I felt like that, and I got stuck in a rut. And then when you get stuck in a rut or a funk or a slump or whatever you want to call it, it's really easy to stay that way, right? You don't want to stay in a funk, because what that does is it just piles on you, and it can ruin everything. And it can ruin your day, your spouses, your significant other, your kids. So these are some tips I want to share with you on how I have taught myself and continue to teach myself how to get out of a funk when I am in one. And again, if you like this, definitely let me know if it provide any value. I appreciate knowing that I'm helping other people. All right, so again, I took notes so I don't ramble today. All right, step number 1, fill your own cup, okay? So, for me, I sometimes, as a busy mom, work-at-home mom, get too busy, and I give everything to everybody. And I'm not taking time for myself. Now, let me know if you're like this too. I know I got a couple people watching. Do you ever feel like you are empty? I know I go through that, and I still work on it daily. So you can't pour from an empty cup. That is a quote that I remind myself of often when I'm feeling like overwhelmed and stressed, and it can come across that way. So how would you get out of an empty, how would you get out of that rut? Or, to fill your own cup? A few things that I like to do to fill my own cup is I, find the 20 minutes to exercise. Years ago, I would feel bad about exercising, and I got children tripping all over me, but at least I was moving. Same thing now. I need 20 to 25 minutes, 22 minutes. That's a great program to exercise. It makes me feel good. Is it perfect? No, I am still stopping to fill sippy cups, potty breaks, but I am exercising. So take time to help yourself. Something else that helps can help you fill your cup is take 10 minutes a day to meditate or to do a little yoga, a little stretching, maybe pick up a personal development book, go to the library or Barnes Nobles and find something that resonates with you. And if you have any questions on some people, hey Kim, if you find, just go there, and if something pops up to you, you were meant to read that. I fully believe that. And if you have any questions on some books that I've read over the last few years that have helped me, let me know. I'd be happy to share some of those with you. So definitely pick up some books and take 10 minutes to read for yourself. It will help you tremendously. Another big tip to help fill your own cup is take time to get ready. Years ago, I would barely spend 5-10 minutes, if I'm lucky, 5 minutes to get ready. I had a couple of little boys running around. This was before my daughter. And I never really felt good about myself. My hair was always up in the ponytail, which again, it is today because I didn't feel like doing it. But I never took time to do my makeup. Now, something as silly as doing my makeup and spending the 15 minutes a day makes me feel good. And what does that do? If I feel good, then my children are going to feel good. And then the people that I smile at the store, maybe they're having a bad day, but I feel good about myself and they see me smiling, then they're going to have a good day. So it's contagious. Take the time to feel good about yourself. It's so silly. It's just a physical thing. So it's not, the lashes, they make me feel like I'm a fabulous or little rock star, or, they really build my confidence. And it's something so silly, but I rock these every day. I'm going to a crystal store to pick up something after this. I have to go to the grocery store, Hannaford's and Market Basket, but I feel good about myself. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to project that energy, and that energy will then come back to me. So take the time to get ready if that's your thing. If makeup's not your thing, that's okay. Just take the few minutes to do whatever you do in the morning to make you feel good, because you need to have a full cup. All right, so that's step, kind of one tip to get out of a funk. Now, if you are in a funk, and this happens all the time. For me, yesterday, I told the kids, I was like, I need a break. We were snowed in. We played outside for a couple hours. It was just a lot. I needed a break. Recognize it. If you feel yourself getting that stressed feeling, like the clenched teeth or whatever your symptoms are, like the anxiety, recognize it. And the sooner you recognize, like, you're feeling that tense, that stress, that whatever, let it go. Just apologize to yourself. Okay, I recognize I got into this mood. I recognize I got mad at my son for giving me attitude. And then, I recognize that whatever it is, whatever you are feeling, recognize it. Tell yourself it's okay. It's all right to get in a funk. It's okay to get upset. I recognize that. Now I'm going to move on. Move on with love. And you do. You honestly do. Now, I know this is a big one that I have been working on a lot. It is very easy to get in a funk and stay in a funk. But what happens to you when you do that? Everything gets worse, right? But if you recognize that you're having trouble with whatever, take a minute, calm down, do whatever you need to do. Tell yourself, okay, I got out of alignment. I'm ready to step back into an alignment. I'm ready to be positive again. I recognize that happened, and move on. And just leave it at that and move on, and everything will get better, I promise. So that's a big thing that's helped me over the last few years. So definitely let me know if that makes sense to you, or if it helps you. And even if you start using these, reach out and say, hey, it worked or whatever. I love to hear that. All right, and my third tip for you all today is find a balance. Now, this is something that I do struggle with and I continue to work on. So that's another reason why I like to do these videos, is so that I can share what I'm doing and working on. And hopefully by putting it out into the universe that I'm trying to improve upon it, it will come back to me, and I fully believe that. So how do you find a balance in today's very busy society? I know, like I said, more than half the people on my feeds do some sort of, network marketing or entrepreneur. So how do you do that? I write every night. I try to write in my to-do list, and I schedule the top 5 things that need to get done for the next day. If it doesn't get done, that's okay. I do also schedule my fill my cup things. So exercise is on there 3 to 4 times a week. Taking time to do my videos, taking time to read is on my list, taking time to do some meditation or yoga, deep breathing practices. Those are all on my to-do list. Because if I schedule it and I see it on my little to-do list, it's that much harder for me to not say, oh, I don't need to do that. Oh, I need to go do a video. Oh, I need to respond to my emails. Oh, my kids need this. Nope. On my to-do list, I need to take 10 minutes to practice self-care, whether it's read a book, exercise, or meditate, whatever your thing is. Make sure you schedule that for yourself. It will pay off in dividends, not only for your mental health, your physical health, but for your family too. So those are my 3 tips today for getting out of a funk. If you enjoyed any of this, definitely let me know. I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care.